Hi everyone, welcome to the Blue Pearl. My name is Pat and I'm here to give you the energy forecast for the week commencing the 24th to the 30th of March. Welcome back. I've been off for the week, been a little bit under the weather, but hopefully that's my spring cold done. Okay, let's start our energy forecast for our Aries. Let's have a look what's in store for our Aries for the 24th to the 30th of March. Let's have a look what's in store for our Aries, our fire signs for the 24th to the 30th of March. And happy birthday, Aries. Hope you guys have a lovely birthdays. Let's have a look. So Aries, woo, cards are flying at me. Aries, Spirit is saying that there's going to be some concerns around work this week. It's asking you to review where steps have been taken, haven't been followed properly. And potentially there will be also mirroring a situation from the past. So there'll be a situation that's going to come up again at work that you thought you dealt with it, but for some reason hasn't been dealt properly. So the lesson is repeating itself. So what Spirit is asking you is take time to reflect and review. Okay, review the steps you took it last time, and try to integrate new steps and new energy. Okay, Aries. So this week at work, be mindful, take care, review, and try to implement new energy to whatever problems are coming back and you need a new solution to it. Okay, Aries. Um, I'm also getting that some of you are going to have some digestive issues. So pay attention what you eat, Aries. If it's that you're sensitive to certain foods, be mindful that this week you're going to be extra sensitive to those foods. Okay, so yes, pay attention, Aries. Right, fantastic. Let's have a look what is in store for our Taurines. So, Spirit, let's see what's in store for our Taurus Earth signs for the week of 24th to the week of the 30th of March. Spirit, let's have a look what's in store for our Taurus for the week of 24th to the 30th of March. Let's have a look. Wow. Taurines, I have to say, stunning, beautiful energy. So Spirit is saying this week is a week of rewards. Everything that you've been sowing for the past months, everything you've been manifesting, everything you've been dreaming, this week is a week of rewards. You will see things effortlessly falling into place and you will collect your rewards. Your energy is going to be tranquility, smooth, is just naturally a peaceful week where you see all your dreams are falling into place and all the rewards are coming back to you, Taurus. Um, just just remember to be grateful. Remember to thank all your guides and all your angels and all your spirit guides and all the loved ones that are on the other side. Don't forget to be grateful. That's all I have to say to her as well. What a beautiful, beautiful, strong energy. Wow. I love that. I'm a Taurus, so I'm gonna milk that week. Honestly, I'm gonna milk all my results and I'm gonna enjoy it. Okay, let's have a look what's in store for our Geminis. What's in store for our Geminis this week? Spirit, what's in store for our Geminis for the week of 24 till the 30th of March? Let's have a look what's in store for our Geminis. Let's have a look. What is in store for our Geminis? Okay. Gemini, and Spirit is saying it's time for a little bit spring cleaning from a spiritual and physical level. It's time for you to cut some of your cords and protect. So what is that? That means it means that it's time for you to cut what you know that it doesn't bring you any good, that takes out of you. Things that drain you, things that you know they take more than they give you back. Okay, so my Geminis, I think it's time for you to have a think about it. What is draining your energy? And when I'm talking about energy, I'm not just talking about physical energy, I'm talking about spiritual energy, mental energy, physical from a resources point of view. What is draining you? So it's time for you to have a little bit of a review and cut those cords, spring clean it, okay? And once you cut those cords, you're gonna feel a little bit more vulnerable, because you're gonna feel like you're missing something, but that is just your saboteur talking. Okay, so shield yourself, and the best way for you to shield yourself is asking what works for you. So spend time with your angels, ask for guidance and support, and do anything that is around healing. So that could be crystals, that could be music, that could be reading a book, that could be meditating. So top up your cup in ways that you know it works. Okay, so all Spirit says is have a conversation with yourself, know what works, what doesn't work, cut it, the cords of what doesn't work, okay, and restore it, and kind of put it back into the cup in a ways that you know it works. So that could be a run, that could be yoga, that could be meditation, like I said. So do the things that you know tops up your cup, and have that hard conversation about that doesn't work for me. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a personal example. For many years I was a gym member. Okay, doesn't work for me. It works for other people, but doesn't work for me. I prefer to go for walks in nature, walk my Louis in nature, and that is the way I experience exercise. Why am I trying to fit with everybody else in the gym when I actually hate the gym? Okay, it's nothing in the gym that really feeds my soul. Okay, so what works for others doesn't work for you. So listen to your individuality and what works for you. Okay, my Geminis? Have a lovely week. That was a very good message, I have to say, very to the point. Right, let's have a look what's for our Cancerians this week. Okay, Spirit, what is in store for our Cancerians for the week of 24 to the 30th of March? Let's have a look what's in store for our Cancerians for the week of 24 to the 30th of March. Okay, Cancerians. Strong energy. You're gonna find that this week your mind is spinning. You're very much in your head this week. Don't panic. This is a week of transformation. You find that by the end of this week, you're gonna have a lot of answers. But for that, you need to be able to hear the answers. But because you're gonna be so much in your head all week, it's gonna be hard for you here to even listen to your anybody around you. Okay, Cancerian. So all of those thoughts you're having spinning around your head is just illusions. Okay, when I mean illusions, I mean your head is creating a narrative to try to get you out of this spinning wheel, in terms of helping you and support you in terms of defensive mechanism. So there's a problem and there's a solution, but you can't see the solution, and you can't see how you're going to um, be able to do the best for that solution, because you are very sensitive Cancerians at the moment. So all Spirit is saying at the moment is try to ground yourself and don't create those illusions in your head, because you're going to feel tired and you're going to burn your energy that way. Okay, I know it's it's easier said and it's done. When you're in that head space, it's very difficult to ground yourself. But the best way I've found to ground myself is speaking with my guides. Try to find a halfway place where my guides can comfort me and send me signs that will help me ground myself. Because the illusions that we create normally are just our fears reflecting back to us, Cancerians. So try to remember that to not feed those fears. This week is going to be a week of transformation. So you see by the end of the week that you're going to get the answers. But it's very important that you keep yourself a little bit grounded this week, because if not, your head's going to spin and you're going to, burn out, basically. But the solution is coming, and is going to be something that works for everybody. Okay, my Cancerians? So, as I said, my Cancerians, try to, ground yourself, okay? So you don't burn out, because you're going to have very likelihood of spinning this week, okay? Right, let's have a look. My Cancerians, try have a good week. Meditate, ground, put your feet on the grass, garden, do something that grounds you, talk to your guides, and you'll be fine. Okay? Lovely week. Let's have a look what's in store for our lions. Right. Leos, what's in store for a fire sign Leos this week, for the week of 24th till the week of 30th of March. Let's have a look what's in store for our Leos for the week of 24th till the 30th of March. Let's have a look. Wow, very strong energy, Leos. Okay, the first thing that comes across is you have finished. That's my postman. And Louis is saying, you didn't leave me any treats today. Sorry, Elias. Okay, Louis, you're not gonna get any treats. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's not very happy the postman didn't stop to give him some treats. Leos, this week is very, very strong energy. So it's going to be a completion of something. And with that completion, it comes renew, but also relief. So it's two things. You're going to let go of something. The energy is going to move on, but it's going to be, that feeling of renew energy. So something new is going to come up, but also relieve that old energy is now behind you. Okay, not necessarily as a bad energy, but you feel like you're moving on from one thing to another, which is really, really good. everything that you're moving on now towards is going to be very in a physical. So when I say in a physical is what you're going to focus your energy this week is very much about practicalities, agendas, organizing, so cleaning, tidying, um, alphabetizing your DVD collection. So you're gonna be very focused on the physical stuff, sorting out insurances, all the things that involve very practical energy, very pragmatic organization energy. I think that is going to kind of like open up the rest of the week. Okay, towards the middle of the week, you're gonna feel the lack of something. Okay, you're gonna feel like the physical energy is not giving you everything that you want, and it's going to be a little bit of an unsatisfaction towards the middle of the week, but straight away you're going to highlight that you are more than just the physical. So you're going to start to integrate back your personality, a little bit of what you do on a day-to-day for others, for yourself, with heart, with soul. Okay, so what I'm saying is, Leo, the beginning of the week you're going to be very much focus on what needs to be done. Okay, from a physical point of view. Towards the middle of the week, you're going to feel like it's lacking some emotion. And by the end of the week, you're going to be apply those personal touches that is you. Okay, that is, putting messages on someone's lunch boxes when you're do buy someone a cheeky chocolate, something that is going to bring back that emotion and that connection to humans. Okay, because you're gonna feel in a very practical mode. Okay, Elias, I'm going on and on about here today. My Leos, have a fantastic week. Don't forget that you have a lot of parts of yourself, not just physical in the practice. You have a heart. I know, my Leos. Right, Virgos. Let's have a look what's store for our Virgos this week. My fellow Earth signs. Let's have a look what's in store for Virgos for the week of 24th to the 30th of March. Let's have a look what's in store for the week of 24 to the 30th of March. Okay. Virgos, it's very, very strong home energy this week. Okay, I know some of you are very homely and you like to be at home, but this week is calling you to be at home and be true to yourself if you want to be at home energy. So if people ask you to go socialize this or that, but you don't really feel like it, don't go. Normally I say don't be a hermit, go socialize, but your spirit guides are saying that it's time for you to be at home, do your thing, do your project at home, be your own child inside your home, with your independence and freedom. Okay, so Virgo, I don't have a lot to say this week. Just be at home, pajama day. I hope that helps for some of you Virgos. Maybe some of you are feeling guilty about not necessarily going out there and socialize. Don't feel guilty. It's time for you to be at home and be at peace. Okay, but don't forget, home is not just the physical space in terms of a roof, four walls and a roof. Okay, home is also your body. Okay, so be in your body, let your soul be at home in your body. Does it make sense? Okay, Virgos, have a fantastic week. Okay. Uh, let's have a look for our Libras. Let's have a look what's in store for our Libras for the week of 24 till the 30th of March. Let's have a look what's in store for our Libras for the week of 24 to the 30th of March. Let's have a look. Okay, this one is jumping. Okay, Libras, there's going to be some worries this week around some impulsivity, decisions, also about some potentially addictions, some potential behaviors. So, and very much things that is already been part of your life in the past. So, some of your fears and some of your impulsivity issues might crop up again this week. Okay, Libras. So, my suggestion to you is try to protect yourself. Try to ask your guides, your angels, your protectors, whatever you believe to help you and support you through this week. Okay, to help you and support you clear the path from those old energies, old baggages, old belief systems, old crutches that you found. Okay, because that's not gonna help you going forward. But also anything that worries, what it says is, try to give it to divine energy. Okay, so your worries, your fears, anything that is kind of creeping up this week, give it to something bigger than you. Okay, give it to whatever belief system you have, whatever faith, whatever spirit. I know that if most of you that are watching me believe something bigger than themselves. So, Libra, this week, whatever worries, whatever fears that creeping up from the past, remind yourself that you done it, you can do it again, and give it back to him, to your angels, to your guards, to your protectors. Okay, Libra, don't forget you're never alone. Okay, Libras, try to have a fantastic week. I'll see you guys next week. Let's have a look now what's in store for us Scorpions. Right, us Scorpions. Let's have a look what's in store for our Scorpions for the week of 24 till the week of 30th of March. Woo! Flying cards. Wow. The cards are flying, Scorpions. Let's have a look what's in store. Oh, very interesting. We have this card for today's energy. Okay. Scorpions. Okay, Scorpions, similar energy to Libra. There's some fear, definitely some fear being creeping up around us this week. Just before I carry on with the Scorpion, in terms of fear, just remember to be selective in what you feed your soul. There's a lot of things out there in the world that will tap and feed your fear and not necessarily be things that you ever control. So when you be selective, when you watch news, be selective to choose what people, anxieties around you. If you are a very sensitive soul and you're absorbing a lot of energy, which is my case, be selective and what type of people you have around. Be selective in terms of your programs that you choose to watch, the news, social media, that kind of stuff. So when we are kids, we all learn about basic hygiene, how to brush your teeth, how to wash your hair, clean your ears behind, wash your ears behind, all those things. But as the world has expanded, it has developed, no one is ever kind of teaches from basic, how to be hygienic from a soul point of view. So selective with things, detoxing. What do you do to keep your soul clean? Things like meditating, burning sage. They're rituals that help me uh, stay, on top of my soul's mental hygiene. Journaling, that's another one. Um, but I need to be very selective in what I watch on a day-to-day basis, because that really affects me. So what I'm saying, Scorpions, here, and also for Libra, is be selective in what you choose to watch, hearing, and all those things, because that will help massively in terms of keeping on top of your mental and spiritual energy. But for Scorpions, this week is going to be a little bit of an up and down week. You're going to have days where you're going to feel very much a hermit and quiet, and you're going to be in and you're going to feel connected. But there'll be days where fear is going to creep up. And the fear that you're currently going to feel this week is going to be about your resources. And so it might be a financial problem that's going to creep up from work point of view, or something that you're not really expecting from financial, tax payments, anything around bureaucracy in that sense. So if you're self-employed, make sure your taxes are being filed properly, make sure everything is being identified, make sure they have the right person with the right codes. So there could be some potentially issues around that legal matters, and also around your wealth. So make sure that you got all those documents and keep a paper trail of everything. I know everything is now digital, but it's important to keep those things safe, okay? And so Scorpions, all I have to say is be selective in how you feed your soul, what you watch, and try to keep on top of legal matters, and make sure everything in the detail of the legal matters have been followed properly. Make sure the due diligence is done, and make sure, how do they say, the detail isn't devil, the devil is in the detail, something like that. So yeah, remember. Okay, have a good week, my Scorpions. Let's have a look what's in store for our Capricorns. Let's have a look what's in store for our Capricorns, my Earth sign fellows. Let's have a look what's in store for Capricorns for the week of 24th till the 30th of March. Let's have a look what's in store for our Capricorns. Oh, I missed Sagittarius. Oh, that is not good. I'll do Sagittarius next. Sorry, my Sagittarians. This is payback, because last time I think I missed a Capricorn. And so Capricorns, this week is going to start a little bit like you're a little bit tired, physically, mentally, emotional. I think you had a very heavy weekend, and Monday's to recovering. They say you go to work to recover. That's exactly how I think our Capricorns are feeling this week. So once you start back in your Monday to Friday routine, your energy is gonna start to recover, and also there's a potential you to spend some more time with your family, some due time with your family. So you've been work, 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 work. Now it's time to spend some time with your family and some quality time. Go to the seaside, go to the beach, do something fun, something childlike, to feed your soul. And that is going to rejuvenate your energy. You're going to feel on top of the world again, feel like your soul is being refreshed, and you're going to be ready to go. And also some time meditating at night. So this week, my Capricorns, I think it's time for you to feed all those areas of your life that you haven't had time for it because you've been focusing, prioritizing different things. But now it's time to prioritize your mental health and soul. And that is with the people that you love the most, and spend some really good time with the people that you love the most. Okay, Capricorns? Have some fun and some family time. Meditate and some time with yourself. That sounds like very, very good plan. Self-care, self-love, and it's so good when you spend some quality time with your loved ones, isn't it? Okay, my Capricorns, have a fantastic week. Oh, let's have a look at what's in store for our Sagittarius. I forgot our Sagittarians. Right, Sagittarians, what is in store for our Sagittarians for the week 24 till the 30th of March? What's in store for the week of 24 till the 30th of March for our Sagittarians? Right. So, my Sagittarius, it's gonna be a week where you're gonna feel like everything is aligned and under control. Your mind is very sharp this week, so take advantage in terms of if you want to start something new, any new projects, new adventures, book a holiday, anything that you want to start new is the right way for it. All the energies are aligned and your mind is very, very sharp and ready for it. Okay, so clarity, focus is the key words for this week. So if you've been waiting for that exact week to start something new, because you need that clarity and focus, this is the week to go for it. Okay, what Spirit is saying is move forward, everything is aligned, go for it. It's time to start something new. Okay, my Sagittarians, beautiful energy, my Sagittarians. So yeah, if you need clarity and focus, this is the week that you've been waiting for this clarity and focus. Okay, let's have a look what's in store for our Aquarians. Let's have a look what's in store for Aquarians for the week of 24 till the 30th of March. Let's have a look what's in store for Aquarians for the week of 24 till the 30th of March. Let's have a look. Okay, my Aquarians. This week you're feeling a little bit disconnected. You're feeling a little bit disconnected into what is motivating you. You're feeling a little bit like very, very are at surface level, like you are lost in high sea kind of thing. But you're not. That's just a feeling. Okay. You know exactly what you are and what you want to achieve, Aquarians. But this week, the energy is going to be like pulling you from one side to another. It's going to be windy, you can't hear yourself, that kind of energy. But towards of the end of the week, you're gonna feel like your power is returning, your clarity is returning. You can hear yourself, and you're going to prioritize yourself. Also, what it's saying is there's going to be this week is a warm up or a step to prepare you for what's coming for the following week. So I don't normally give you any energies for the following week, but it's saying that the following week is very important for you to restore and rebalance your energies, because next week is going to be a time for lessons. Okay, so this week you're gonna feel a little bit not right in your energy, but towards the end of the week you're gonna feel much better, and next week you're gonna need all your power to accomplish the lessons that are coming. Okay, it's nothing bad, it's just lots of energies are coming right and left and right, and you're gonna have to make quick decisions, but you're gonna have to be decisions that is aligned to your soul. Okay, don't forget to use your voice, don't forget to speak up. That's what Spirit is trying to say, is take advantage this week in terms of replenish your energies. Next week you're gonna need your voice and all your strength. Okay, my Libras, Aquarius. Have a fantastic week. Try to relax, try to ground yourself, try not to panic, and you're gonna need all your strength for the following week. Okay, some decisions are coming and they're coming very, very fast, so you're gonna need all that power to your advantage. Right, let's have a look what's in store for our Pisces this week. What's in store for our Pisces for the week of 24 till the week of 30 of March. Let's have a look what's in store for our lovely Pisces for the week of 24 till the 30 of March. Wow, beautiful energy, Pisces. So this week is Spirit is saying it's time for you to own your light, own your strength, and own your energy. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is, if you are a sensitive soul, own it. Don't hide it. Don't try to be someone that you are not. Hone the energy. Be the sensitive soul. Okay, take that energy in, and also don't get lost on other people's perceptions. Okay, so it's time for you to own your own energy, your own soul. Okay, hug it. Embrace it, shine it. Okay, my Pisces, don't hide your vulnerabilities, don't hide your sensitivities. Okay, embrace it, because you'll be surprised how other people will receive it. You create a perception that is not actually the true perception of how other people receive it. Okay, if you own your vulnerabilities and your sensitivities, you'll be surprised how is that going to be received the other side. Okay, my Pisces, have a lovely week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my forecast for the week, please like and subscribe, share with your friends as well. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.